3 foot wide, 1 foot tall, and 8 feet long. All right, we're back, everybody. We're working on grow boxes again. Today we're changing it up a little bit, and I'm doing a different size. And that's kind of the beauty of the plan that I've come up with, is that I can change the sizes and still use all the same concepts for building the thing. So this next box that we're doing is going to be 3 feet wide, 1 foot tall, 8 feet long. So it's going to be a little different. And I'll probably do some different sizes, and I'll show you how I do those. So the first thing I did was cut all my boards to the right length. Like, here's an end piece, 3 feet long, and then the support pieces, vertical support pieces that'll go on there. They're actually 7 inches long. I have to account for my boards, the width of my boards. So I cut all those to the right length. I put my pocket holes in there on these boards so I can run screws through here. And now I'm ready to put them together and screw them down. So that's what I'm working on next. So here we go. We are building a grow box, 3 foot wide, 1 foot tall, and 8 feet long. So let's see how it turns out. So there we go. That's the inside. That's going to be the inside of the box. And there's outside. Our soil will come into contact with the metal on this side, so we don't have to worry about chemicals leaching into the soil. It should be nice and durable and long lasting, and it's going to look nice too. So, one piece done. Okay, so we've assembled all of our panels. As you can see behind me here, I've got a long one here. This is 8 feet long. I've got another long one here. This is the inside of the box, and this is the outside of the box. And then down here, I've got the short panels. These are 3 feet long, and they're going to be for the end of the box. And once again, here I have the inside of the box, and here I have the outside of the box. So now the plan is to set these things up on edge and screw them all together, and we'll have the box and we're done. And then the final step after that is to put the rim around the top, dress it up, and make it look good. So here we go, next step. The next step for us is to put the rim around the top here, and there's a couple of reasons that I want to do a rim on here. Number one, it just makes it look nicer, it looks finished. That's number one. Then number two, if you look up here, we got this metal that sticks up, and so I'll place this finish board on top here so that it covers this over and nobody's going to be like getting their fingers caught on the metal here. So final step, putting the rim on, and we'll be ready with another box. So here we go. Okay, so now we're assembling the rim on this guy. We've cut our end pieces at 38, and how we're going to do this, if you look right down here, here's our end piece sitting on the end. I basically want to form a T right here with an overhang on this end and an overhang on both sides. I just want it centered over the end panel there. And then we'll screw it in once we get it centered. So that's the first one. Okay, so I put the first end here on the short end, and then the next step is going to be the long sides. I'm going to put those long sides on first and screw them down, so when I come all the way to this end and put this final piece on the end here, I can just butt it up against those pieces and screw it down and not worry a ton about centering it exactly. If I put the two end pieces on first and then put the sides on, then I'm not sure that my board, my sideboard, is going to fit the gap perfectly. So that's why I do it that way. End board, sideboards, and then the final end board. Okay everybody, I am sitting here on our latest version of our grow box. This time around we've done an 8-foot by 3-foot box that's only a foot high. And that's versus the original box, which was 8 foot long by 2 foot wide and 2 feet high. So we like this lower one better. That's going to be a much better box for us. It's not going to take so much to fill it, and it's wider so we can get more stuff in it. So I like this better. The next boxes we're doing are going to be the lower, wider version like this. So I think we've kind of settled on it. 3 foot by 8 foot by 1 foot high is our ideal box. All right, everybody, thanks for watching our video once again on grow boxes. And with that, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe for more growing, creating, and sipping videos. If you enjoyed this video, you might also like this video here.